Miami community newspapers. We're at the world famous hot dog place. On a count of every three, everybody say Arbetters. 1, 2, 3. Arbetters! We're all here, baby. Live Facebook. I'm with the world famous Dave Arbetter. Look at he's getting better with age.
I tell you what, all the chili I eat, my hair is so thick. That's from this chili.
Oh, that's what it's from.
That's what it's from. So
you got the best staff in the world back there. They're working hard.
Yeah.
And then we got these beautiful young ladies who lived in where do you live?
I live here in Kendall.
You live in Kendall.
They've been coming to Arbetter since 1972.
And her son's been coming every day the last 5 years.
Columbus guy, Carter Burris.
Yeah.
Dr. Burris.
Sign the cross in front of his jersey.
I love it. I love it. Sign the Holy Trilogy, the Holy Trinity.
Okay, let's talk about Arbetters. Right. First of all, you got.
First of all, no one outworks Dave Arbetter.
Nobody. No. Well, that's not true. Your friend Ted outworks you.
Yeah, Ted. If you consider going to the baseball games, work.
That is work. Okay, let's talk about Arbetters. How long has it been in this corner?
We've been here for 63 years.
This location?
Right here.
And then you had another location on Bird Road.
Right.
Then you had a place on North Miami.
Right. North Miami. We had one in North Miami, one in Hialeah. We had a bunch up in Brevard County. We had one in Tampa. We had, I'm trying to think, we had one in Cocoa Beach.
But you moved away and went to Texas, right?
Yeah, we lived in Texas for a few years. And
you had the largest, you had 100,000 listeners to your station,
yeah.
One at a time.
Yeah, it was a Dave Arbetter radio show. Okay, it was Houston's most outrageous talk radio show.
Right.
We were not politically correct.
Correct?
We were not politically.
You didn't get paid either.
But I wasn't chewing gum back then. We're not politically correct. But we wanted over 100,000 listeners.
It's unbelievable. Yeah. First of all, you just lost about 25 pounds.
I lost 35 pounds.
35 pounds.
Yeah.
For you single women or married women, he is not available. Patty is his wife.
Right. Now I lost the weight and I want to keep the weight off. I'm down to size 32 pants again.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since high school.
Yeah, that was like high school.
Okay, so let's talk about the different hot dogs.
Right.
Let's talk about the chili.
Right.
The service is unbelievable. What do you think? Come over here. Tell the people. Is the service great here?
This is Ernie.
Arbetters is the best.
You got it. Way to go, Ernie.
Ernie's been coming here how many years, Ernie?
Take your mask down.
Wow. 15 years.
Wow. And look at him. He's built like a brick house. He eats hot dogs.
Ernie used to be about 5'1", about 110, and now look at him.
And now I grew.
He grew because of Arbetters. Because of Arbetters.
Arbetters. So
thanks, man. Put it here, man.
All right. Let's talk about the chili. Let's talk about the hot dogs. What's the favorite hot dog?
Well, we've added 5 years ago. I came back. We added all beef soubrette dogs.
Huh.
And it's
you took care of us.
Yeah, and we have the Grant Miller dog, which is a jumbo soubrette.
I know some young lady just ordered it.
Yeah, and it's really the best dog you'll ever have. But we got the Ted, which is named after Ted, our friend Ted Nearhouse, and that dog is the soubrette, natural casing with the snap to it, and we have our original dog that it's our recipe since 1958.
Now,
our chili's made homemade every single day, and it's so I have to do this, the karate chop. The chili karate chop, yeah. The Karate Kid every single time.
Now, this young lady right here,
yeah,
the one who's ignoring me now.
Yeah, she's on the phone like all these young kids are.
She says that she loves the onion rings. Talk about those things.
Our onion rings are handmade, and they're unbelievable. They're fresh, they're great, but they're crispy. And the beautiful thing is, when you bite into it, you could take the onion, and the onion bites off instead of ripping the whole onion out.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It really is.
So let's talk about the tater tots. I hear you're naming them soon.
Yeah, we're going to be naming
Look at that camera, because he's watching. Mark's watching.
We're going to be naming the tater tots the Mark Trowbridge tots, after the great Mark Trowbridge from the Coral Gables Chamber of Commerce. He's the president. And Mark loves our tots, and we're naming them after him, and we're having a party here for Mark Trowbridge.
We're having a big party for him. Okay.
He's a great guy.
Okay, so the hot dogs.
Yeah.
You open up at, what time do you open?
10:28 a.m.
10:28, okay.
And we close at 9:01 p.m.
9:01.
Yeah.
Now,
people think that's a little quirky.
In the last 5 years, how many days have you closed?
0. We haven't closed one single day in 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. When I was away, a tropical storm was coming, and they thought it was going to be a hurricane, and I would have never closed, but I left it up to my guys, and they closed that one day.
You never close. Arbetter never closed.
We never closed them.
I spent Christmas here. They had one great Christmas party. New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
I was here. One great party. I had the whole place. There's dancing, live music.
It's incredible. I love this place so much. This is where I'd rather be than anywhere in the world. People say, you know, they like taking vacations. I don't take vacations. I stay in Miami 100% of the time, and I stay, the crux of my universe is 87th and Bird. This is my habitat. This is where I grew up, I'm born, and I'm raised, and I want to die here one day.
You're not going to die for a long time. Hot dogs. Okay, so.
Well, the thing is, even if I die, I'm going to outwork 90% of the people.
Right. Let's talk about your hot dogs.
Yeah.
These people, is it a tradition? Do they feel comfortable here? What's the reason? This guy who just sat down a little while ago, he's an attorney. His office is in the Gables.
Right.
Excuse me.
Anyway,
Across from Dayland.
Yeah.
So he came here for, why?
Well, first of all, people come in and ask me all the time, your place is booming, your business is incredible. We're probably top 5 for square footage, busiest restaurants in the whole state of Florida. That's a fact. And they say, let's open up more, let's franchise. And you know what I say? Absolutely not. Because I love this place so much, I just want this one place to be as great as it can be. I don't want a franchise. I don't want more places. It's not even about money. It's about loving this place. I'm so happy, I'm going to do jumping jacks. And I'm not going to stop till this interview's over.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm just going to keep doing. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing jumping jacks.
Move a little this way so people can see.
Okay. Let me push this back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So
Most owners aren't doing jumping jacks like this. Okay.
absolutely.
You don't see the McDonald's people doing jumping jacks.
Well, they do sit-ups.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about other things.
Yeah.
So, but why do people come here? I mean, it's like,
Well,
yeah, I know that people come here for, you know, like kids who went to Columbus is tradition, and they take their
Right.
kids tradition. But
you want to know the truth?
no,
My parents started this place, and they were really good people. They were just down-to-earth people. Same thing. My dad really wanted nothing more in life than to make hot dogs. I don't even do that. I like running the place. He loved actually making hot dogs and making people laugh. And my mom was very congenial, and they were nice to people.
Okay, wait. So your mom was Italian or Jewish?
My mom was Italian. My mom's from Italy.
Your mom from Italy.
Born and raised in Italy.
And then you had your father's Jewish.
My dad's Jewish.
So you had a great mix. So some of these hot dogs are mixed.
Yeah,
correct?
well, the chili, my mom's recipe, she started in the 50s.
It's a secret.
But it's a secret recipe. But it really started from the Italian gravy back in the 1800s. My grandfather was born in 1888. My family's like old. They've been in Italy for 1,000 years. Like, you know, seriously.
That's on your mother's
My
side.
mother's side, yeah.
And your father's side?
My dad's side is just, you know, they're just like all lawyers and doctors.
Well,
No, my dad was like ostracized because he opened a hot dog place, you know. But
and where did they come from?
they come from Massachusetts.
And before that?
Before that, Russia.
Ukraine.
Yeah. Right. Hey,
We're related.
We're Ashkenazi Jews.
Right, but
We're Russian Jews.
well, we know you're doing a hell of a job. You're keeping the prices down. And
Keep our prices down. I haven't even, I'm probably due for a price increase because.
no, this lady says no. No.
Boo!
Hey, I like this guy. Boo! Hey, wait, that guy. How many hot dogs you got going? That's a man.
Let's give this guy a round of applause. That's like the old days, the 70s. No, but you know what? I haven't raised my
hold on, I
gun.
gotta ask you something. How many hot dogs can you eat in a day?
Okay,
That's it?
Yeah.
I did 27 in a day.
And one day, Grant ate 27 dogs.
27 hot dogs. That's easy to do.
Yeah.
But you have the chili with onions.
The best.
What part of town do you live in?
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay. Where in Palmetto Bay?
Give him some gas money. Where you at? Unbelievable, man.
Wait, where
Give
in
him some
Palmetto Bay?
gas money, please.
States right there on 184th.
Yeah, that's right. All the way down, and that big complex in there. Yeah.
You're right across from Palmer.
Yeah.
Say nice things. My kids went there.
Palmer's on 184th, right?
Yeah, the back end.
It's on Eureka.
So this guy comes down here in the middle of the day, eats 4 hot dogs. Any fries? No onion rings?
I love it, man. That's it. That's a nice lunch.
Okay, so everybody thinks that most of these customers come from Westchester.
Right.
You know, they come from all over.
They come from all over, and that's why I love having one place. And
we got this lady here, and her brother, and then this guy from Palmer. Where you live?
Where are you from?
I live around here. I've been born and raised.
Westchester.
Are you a Westchester?
What
Oh!
high school you go to? Southwest.
Oh!
What middle school? Glades. Me. You're just like me. And what elementary? Oh, I went to Blue Lakes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
He went the upgrade elementary.
Yeah. Exactly.
But the point of it is, everybody thinks it's about Westchester. Did I pronounce it right? No. Westchester?
Westchester.
Ah!
Westchester.
This guy's-
Here's the deal.
Tell us the deal.
Every city in the country is like this. They have a place that they love. The problem is, what happens if you get greedy as an owner?
You're like raising prices in the middle of the thing.
And
This guy will come. He will only have 3.5 hot dogs.
Well, you know what? Back to prices, though. Back to prices. They've gone up on my food costs literally 40%, and I still haven't raised prices in 4 or 5 years.
Well, we already know you haven't raised salaries either.
I know, right? We pay weekly.
Hey, I support you guys.
Well, we pay weekly. We pay weekly here.
Oh, okay.
Very weekly.
Okay. Very weekly.
Yeah. So, but you know, but that's what it is. People love to come in. Why? Because you ever go into like one of these, generic places, you feel like your soul. They took a syringe into your soul and sucked all your soul out.
Okay, but so every area has a little. To me, this is not a bar, but this is like the hole in the wall. This is like Cheers.
Right. It's like Cheers. People know you. You come in. You could talk.
Well, what's your name, Big Dog from Palmetto Bay? What's your name? Alan what?
Flynn.
Alan Flynn.
Okay, I love that.
Not Gene Flynn. No relation.
No.
You're sure you're a Y, not an I, right?
Yeah. Gene Flynn gets pissed if you misspell his name wrong. Trust me.
Okay.
I love Gene though.
Okay.
Gene we've known since literally
Right. So
growing up.
every little community has their own hole in the wall.
And as far as a big city is concerned, every big city has at least one place like maybe an Arbetters or something. But like they have up there in Washington, D.C., they have Ben's Chili Bowl, which, I think, to me, I'm biased. I think this is the best hot dog place in the world. And I'll stand by that.
I went to the one in Atlanta. It can't hold your jock.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah,
the varsity? That makes me
the
feel
varsity.
good.
Please, they're JV compared to you.
Yeah, well, we may be small, but we care.
I don't eat hot dogs anywhere.
Are you serious?
Once I get sick, I get
Yeah.
Get a lie detector test on her.
All right. So, again, I know you think it's the product,
Right.
but people feel comfortable here. They like sitting outside, they like inside.
That was all from my parents. My parents started the tradition of just sort of being nice to people. I know as corny as it sounds, nice goes a long way because most people aren't really nice like they were used to be, So
That's true.
So we try to be
nice would it be giving him 2 more hot dogs to eat.
let's I am part Jewish. We don't want
You mean to make a pun on corn dogs?
to. Yes. Well, our corn.
Yes.
You mean a pun on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to get corny, but yeah. There you go. There you go.
But listen, I'm proud to know you. I'm proud of this place. I love this place because it's like a hole in the wall. It's like Cheers.
Yeah,
In every little town, it's like if you go into, the other reason we like this is because buy local, shop local, grown here, you buy here.
That's what you said, Green, and it's so true. Buy local, shop local. It's what it's all about.
Like, example, if you go to Coral Gables, you eat at like a hole in the wall called the Clutch Burger.
Right.
The owner's on campus.
Steve Bradley.
Right, Steve Bradley.
Yep, great guy.
Or you go to the Keg at 144th.
Been there a million times, man.
It's like you walk in there, like
You try finding that place if you're not from Miami. You'll never find it. You will never find the Keg.
Yeah,
but it's if you know it, then it's the greatest place ever.
So Dave and I go on tours every couple months. We go visit other restaurants.
And we're gonna hit some hot dog places around the state one of these times,
Yes,
aren't we?
I'm waiting.
Because we try to build up other businesses.
What hot dog? We went to a couple of names.
Yeah, we went to Dogma, which is
Dogma.
over on Biscayne Boulevard and 138th.
I just want to let you know, Dave and I went to eat there.
Yeah.
No phone chargers, no gas,
We had no money.
no money.
We had no cash. Our tank was down to E. We're in it's sort of a tough part of town a little bit,
Right.
but
No money, no
yeah.
gas,
And-
and a phone, no chargers.
and no charges, and we made it back. Okay.
Okay,
And
what's
then we
that?
went to
8th Street.
we went to Sweet Dogs. This guy Victor owns it. Great guy, great food.
But he doesn't
Great
sell
place.
He sells other stuff.
He
too.
sells other stuff. He sells popcorn. He sells all kinds of stuff. But he's a good businessman. And, we try to really build up other businesses in the area because we love them. We love Miami. We're Miami freaks. Is Miami perfect? No, but it's the best place in the world, if you ask me.
Yeah. There's no better place to live, work, and play.
It really is.
than Miami
The people
Dade.
in Miami are the best people anywhere. But yeah, but thank you. Thanks a lot.
Right.
Thanks a lot. But that's why, Grant. That's why people like this place, because we're humble, and the place is what it is. We don't try to be something we're not.
Okay, so John, one of the top employees.
John's been with Arbetters for 50 years.
50 years.
Yeah. He's only 48 years old, so you figure it out.
When he left, he went on vacation. He almost had a meltdown.
Yeah, when he went on vacation, I actually had to come in and work, and I was freaking out.
Yeah. So if you haven't been at Arbetters lately, they've done a lot of new things. They fixed the sliding glass doors.
Well, I put in a new ceiling, a new roof, 2 new air conditioners. But don't forget, I kept it looking exactly the same. I put in new high-impact glass windows. I put in a new counter, which is really an old counter.
That means you never get shut down for hurricanes.
Never. Listen, our windows will supposedly withstand a Category 5. All new tables, chairs, but everything looks the same. I put in all new equipment. So that's the thing about having a place that's old. You got to upgrade. You have to upgrade it, but you want to keep it looking exactly the same.
I know people don't want to ask me the questions. What did Nathan's do? What good or bad?
Please never cuss in here again.
Okay.
You said the N word.
Yeah, but let's talk.
But that's the Nathan's word.
Right.
Right.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Well, Nathan's came in, and they opened up right down the road, but I never had a problem with it because Nathan's they spent a lot of money on the place, and it's going to help Westchester. So I personally, I'm a competitive freak. So if you're going to go competitive against me, I am all for it.
Yeah, I just think that competition is healthy.
Yeah.
And anything to help Westchester.
Yeah. Anything to help Westchester is fine with me. And it's going to help Westchester, and it has. But we've been busier than we've ever been.
Okay, so
and I don't even know how they're doing. They could be doing great as far as I know.
So your numbers.
Yeah.
You were in 21. Compared to, we're not going to count 20. Compared to 19, how are you doing?
Okay, we're blowing away 19. In 21, in the COVID year, we blew away the year before. We're busier every year. When I came back and moved back down here again 5 years ago, and we've tripled business since I've been back. But it's just an unbelievable thing.
Get behind here.
Jump in here. Jump in here.
Look at the camera.
Yeah. Now, what do you have to say? What do you
say?
I love this place.
Thank you so much.
Every day with my grandson. He has a special diet. He cannot eat.
Really? Are you serious?
protein.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
We have a veggie dog.
You want to say it in Spanish too?
Sí, muy bueno. Este sitio es una maravilla. Venga, porque los hot dogs son lo mejor del mundo.
Come here for the best hot dogs in the world. I got you.
Okay, she said it in Spanish. You want to say it in Yiddish?
Yeah. Oy vey.
Thank you very much.
Yiddish cup.
Okay, so my suggestion, you come to Arbetters, you're going to love it. Dave's here all the time. Their staff's the best. They like big tips. You like big tips back there?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. If you want to send a message to the staff that where you going? You're sneaking out on me.
Hey, later, brother. Mr. Flynn, great seeing you, man. Thanks again.
What's his name?
Mr. Flynn.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Flynn, right?
Yeah.
Hey, staff works really hard, so make sure you tip them well. And they'll ring a bell. They'll say something, okay?
Yeah. But come on in, and, we're going to treat you just like everybody else. That's what we can promise you.
All right, everybody. Dave Arbetter, Grant Miller here, Miami Community Newspapers. Let's go, hot dog.